Welcome back to the Magneticflux. Today we are back with an outlined and resumed list of the top 10 most costly divorces in Hollywood. Everybody in this world is struggling to be the best among others in every way of life. People here are struggling for a better lifestyle, better relationships, better income, better mental and physical health, better body, and much more. This has increased everybody's personal standards and also the living standards, obviously. As we know, everybody is beautiful in his own way, but still, people are leading the path toward the perfection and want perfection to follow them everywhere. People want to enjoy every moment of their life and want to make everything memorable. And thus they celebrate everything and spend piles of money in their celebrations. In the ancient times, there was no concept of such great celebrations. People had no amazing ideas. But now, as the advancements has increased and people are actually living their ideal life, the ways of celebrating different events have also enhanced. Following is the list of the top 10 most costly divorces in Hollywood. Number 10 is Bob Johnson and Sheila Crump Johnson. The first couple in the list of top 10 most expensive divorces in the world of Hollywood is Bob Johnson and Sheila Crump Johnson. Sheila Crump Johnson was the first African-American woman to make the Forbes billionaire list in 2000. Her net worth today is estimated at $700 million. Television tycoons Bob Johnson and Sheila Johnson were married from 1969 to 2002. During this time, they were together in confounded black entertainment television. This couple became the first African-American billionaires in 2000 and were well known all around because of their couple and high bank balances. But after its 2 years, this couple broke up and was divorced. It was said that Sheila Johnson walked away from this couple title with the money of $400 million and was reported by many news channels such as ABC News. Later, it was said that Sheila Johnson married the same judge who helped her with her divorce case. Number 9 is Mel Gibson and Robin Moore. Mel Gibson and Robin Moore were separated in 2006 after 26 years of marriage, and then different photographs showed that Gibson was with Oksana Grigorieva and was dating her. Many other evidences were also shown on this subject. And after just 6 weeks of when Moore cased a divorce against her couple, Oksana Grigorieva announced her pregnancy. The couple of Mel Gibson and Robin Moore became the number 9th couple with the most expensive divorce in all the times of Hollywood. $500,000 was settled between the both, and they became the largest Hollywood divorce couple in the history. And the fun fact is that this settle totaled half of the actor's total worth at the time. So it was a great achievement altogether. Number 8 is Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. This beautiful and young-looking couple, Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, is on the number 1 when we talk about the list of top 10 most costly divorces in Hollywood. When they married to great fanfare and with much opulence in an Italian castle in November 2006, talk not only centered on bride Katie Holmes' wedding dress, but also on her prenuptial agreement with the groom. For each year that the couple stayed married, the Dawson's Creek actress collected $3 million to a maximum of $33 million after 11 years, as well as their palatial home in California. If their marriage had lasted more than 11 years, Holmes would have received half of Cruise's reportedly $250 million fortune. After filing for divorce less than 6 years later, according to the agreement, Katie should only be entitled to $15 million, as well as the couple's $35 million Beverly Hills mansion. Hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and comment down below which couple do you like personally the most. Number 7 is Dmitry Ribalovlev and Elena Rublev. Dmitry Yevgenovich Ribalovlev was born on 22 November in 1966, is a Russian businessman and an investor. Ribalovlev owned the potash producer Uralkali, and in 2011 he became the president of Monaco's football club AS Monaco. Elena Ribalovlev filed for divorce from Russian businessman Dmitry Ribalovlev and quoted his series of infidelity, saying he used to share his young captures with his friends and other people from his circle. They had 2 children together. After Elena Rublev filed for a divorce, the courts in 2014 initially awarded Elena a huge amount of $4.5 billion in the settlement. But after her own appeal and wish, she walked away with only $604 million of that amount. Number 6 is Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Jolie and Pitt, nicknamed Brangelina by fans, are one of the best-known couples in Hollywood. They got together after meeting on the set of their film Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which was released in 2005. Jolie, who is the daughter of actor John Voight and actress Marceline Bertrand, rose to fame with roles in such films as The Bone Collector and Girl Interrupted, for which she won a Best Supporting Actress Oscar in 1999. She starred as Lara Croft in the Tomb Raider film series and went on to appear in Changeling, Salt, A Mighty Heart, Wanted, and Maleficent. She also directed World War II prisoner of war film Unbroken. Pitt's early acting roles included appearing alongside Susan Sarandon and Gina Davis in Thelma and Louise. He went on to appear in films including Fight Club, Ocean's 11, World War Z, Snatch, and The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt have to decide how to split their $400 million divorce settlement. Angelina agreed, and the two will be paying for the private judge themselves. It has come to light that one such sticking point is Moreva, the winery the two bought together in France in 2011. Number 6 is Harold Hamm and Sue Ann Arnold. Harold Glenn Hamm is an American business person mainly concerned with the oil and gas market and is also best known for groundbreaking and development of the large shale oil resources of the Bakken Formation. Sue Ann Arnold is an energy industry expert, achieving numerous milestones for Continental Resources, Inc. and other companies of the industry. The bitter divorce proceedings between oil magnate Harold Hamm and his wife Sue Ann Arnold ended with Hamm writing her a massive $974.8 million check. Arnold didn't immediately cash the check amid a multi-year court battle for a larger settlement, but ultimately deposited it in 2015. So this is how they become one of the most expensive divorced couples. Number 4 is Steve and Elaine Wynn. Stephen Allen Wynn is an American real estate businessman and art collector. He is known for his involvement in the American luxury casino and hotel industry. Elaine Farrell Wynn is an American billionaire businesswoman, philanthropist, and art collector. She co-founded Mirage Resorts and Wynn Resorts with her former husband, Steve Wynn. She has supported education causes, the performing arts, and the visual arts. Las Vegas casino bigwigs Steve and Elaine Wynn were married to each other not once but twice, from 1963 to 1986, and from 1991 to 2010. Their second divorce is said to be one of the most expensive of all time. Although details have been kept under wraps, the settlement is estimated at $1 billion. This beautiful and young couple is on the number 4 when we talk about the list of top 10 most costly divorces in Hollywood. Number 3 is Bernie Ecclestone and Slavica Radice. Slavica Radice is a model and the ex-wife of former Formula One CEO Bernie Ecclestone. Bernard Charles Ecclestone is a British business magnate. He is the former chief executive of the Formula One Group, which copes with the Formula One and controls the commercial rights to the sport, and part owns Delta Topco, the previous ultimate parent company of the Formula One Group. Formula One executive Bernie Ecclestone, one of the richest people in the United Kingdom, divorced Croatian model Slavica Radice in 2009. The settlement was estimated at $1.2 billion, and although the details aren't completely clear, there appears to be an unusual twist as Radice seems to be the one paying Ecclestone. Number 10 is Rupert Murdoch and Anna Torv. Keith Rupert Murdoch is an Australian-born American media mogul. Through his company News Corp, he is the holder of hundreds of local, national, and international publishing outlets around the world. Anna Torv is an Australian actress. She is best known for her role as FBI agent Olivia Dunham on the Fox science fiction series Fringe, for which she was selected for the Critics' Choice Television Award for Best Actress in a Drama Series, and received 4 Saturn Awards for Best Actress on Television. Media mogul Rupert Murdoch and journalist Maria Torv were married for 31 years and had 3 children together. But the couple had different plans for when Murdoch would retire, and in 1998 they agreed to an amicable separation. Details of the separation are light and clear, but Maria is supposed to have acknowledged $1.7 billion. Both parties seem to have moved on quickly from being as a couple, and after 17 days of their divorce, Murdoch married Wendy Deng, while Torv married William Mann after 6 months. Number 1 is Jeff Bezos and Mackenzie. Amazon founder and CEO Jeff Bezos announced on Thursday him and his wife Mackenzie decided upon a divorce agreement, with Jeff Bezos keeping 75% of company stock. Mackenzie Bezos gave up all interest to the Washington Post and spaceflight venture Blue Origin, while Jeff will have voting control over Amazon shares she retains. Her stake is estimated to be worth more than $35 billion at current prices, making her among the world's richest women. Bezos announced their divorce in January, immediately fueling speculation about the details of their eventual settlement. Jeff Bezos, with a net worth of $137 billion, is the richest person in the world, and some media outlets have mused whether his divorce could become the most expensive of all time. If Washington state issues a divorce decree to the couple, the divorce would rank as the priciest in history.